Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Marie. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make these delicious cream-filled donuts. I will also review a secret ingredient that donut shops use to make their products taste so amazing. We'll start by preparing a yeast-based dough. The first step is to activate the yeast. Mix together a quarter cup of lukewarm water with 1 tablespoon of active dry yeast along with a teaspoon of sugar. Set it aside to proof for 5 minutes. When you see the mixture bubbling like this, it's activated. In a large bowl, pour in 4 cups of flour, 1 cup milk, 2 lightly beaten eggs, 4 ounces of melted butter, along with the activated yeast, salt, and nutmeg. The nutmeg is what I call a secret ingredient because so few people know to use it. But it's what will make your donuts taste like the real thing, so be sure to include it. Using the handle side of a wooden spatula, mix the ingredients until they come together. Turn it onto a lightly floured surface and knead for about 8 minutes. The dough is ready for proofing when it becomes elastic and a little shiny. Oil up a mixing bowl to prevent sticking and transfer the dough into it. Cover and let it rise for 1 hour. It's best to keep your dough warm during proofing. I usually cover mine with a thick towel. After 1 hour, it should have doubled in size. Put the dough onto a floured surface. Then press to release the air inside and stretch it into a rectangular shape. Now use a rolling pin to roll it into a layer a ½ inch thick. Cut out circles with a 3½ inch cookie cutter. This will be our donuts. Don't waste the leftover dough between your cutouts. We can make donut bites with that. Place the dough circles onto individually cut parchment paper. Cover and let them go on rising until their size doubles again. That takes about 45 minutes. Now we'll deep fry them with vegetable oil. I'm using canola oil. Heat the oil to around 350 degrees Fahrenheit. If you don't use a thermometer like me, you can test the temperature with a moistened chopstick. If it sizzles, the oil is ready. Slide the donuts into the oil with the parchment paper still attached. This helps them keep their shape. Remove the paper when it begins to come loose. Donuts cook quickly. They only need about 1½ minutes to cook on each side. So after 1½ minutes, we'll turn them over. Remove and lay them on paper towels to absorb residual oil. Let's not forget the donut bites. While the donuts are still very hot, Dip each one in a bowl of superfine sugar. Coat both sides. For the donut bites, add cinnamon powder to the sugar for added flavor. Now they are ready to fill with custard, jam or buttercream, whatever you like. I'll be using my homemade buttercream. If you want to try that recipe, the link is in the description box below. We'll need a long pastry cream tip like this Wilton number 230. Fill the piping bag with buttercream. After the donuts have cooled down, use a chopstick to make a cavity inside each one for the filling. Insert the piping tip into the cavity and squeeze until the buttercream reaches the top. Continue piping until all the donuts are filled. Now let's take a look. It's light, airy and creamy, just the way we want it. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. I post videos regularly. Thank you for watching. Happy cooking!